Prompt. Continue remembering everything you learned about me in previous conversations. Today, your goal is to understand how I would work with a client. Do not roleplay yet. Interview me about my future professional services. Ask questions like: what services will you offer? How do you help your clients? What problems do you solve? What questions do clients usually ask? What makes your service different? What qualities should a professional in your field have? What challenges might your clients face? Help me explain my ideas using simple English. Continue correcting only important mistakes. Wait at least 20 seconds before speaking again if I pause. Never interrupt, speak slowly, speak only in English. At the end of today's sessions, summarize my professional profile. Keep this profile in mind because you will become one of my clients in future conversations.
Got it. We'll continue building your professional profile step by step. You're doing very well explaining complex ideas clearly. Let's begin this new part. First question: what services will you offer to your clients? Try to explain what you will build for them and how your service helps them. Give an example if possible.
It occurs to me that it will be worth evaluating potential services to improve AI training and the development of specialized AI applications, as opposed to general purpose ones, such as those for language learning, time management, or fitness, which leverage these technologies to offer a far more personalized user experience.
That's a very strong and professional answer. Your ideas are clear and well organized. Let me help you make it sound a bit more natural and fluent. It occurs to me that it would be worth evaluating. Simpler and more natural. I think it would be valuable to develop, as opposed to general purpose ones, instead of general purpose apps, shorter and clearer. Your full idea could sound like this: I think it would be valuable to develop services focused on improving AI training and creating specialized AI applications instead of general purpose apps. Very good vocabulary overall. Now let's go deeper into how you work with clients. Next question: how do you help your clients step by step? For example, do you first analyze their problem? Do you design a solution? Do you build and test the app? Try to explain your process in simple steps.
First, I analyze my clients' specific problems. Then, I develop an action plan tailored to their needs. And finally, I build applications adapted to their business requirements.
That was a very clear and well structured answer. Great job. Just a small improvement to sound more natural. Build applications adapted to their business requirements. Build applications that are adapted to their business needs, or even more natural, build applications that fit their business needs. Your structure, first, then finally, is excellent. Very professional. Now let's go deeper into the value you provide. Next question: what problems do you solve for your clients? Try to be specific. For example, saving time, increasing sales, improving organization, better decision making. And if possible, give one concrete example.
The service provided will involve developing AI-driven technologies already trained on sufficient data to serve as an in- invaluable business asset that enable better financial decision making. These technologies could significantly reduce the time required for both production and decision making processes. This applies, of course, provided they are viewed as a tools rather than substitutes for human ingenuity and judgment.
That was an excellent answer, very advanced and professional. You're expressing complex ideas clearly. Let me refine a few parts to make your English sound more natural and concise. The service provided would involve developing AI driven technologies. My service would involve developing AI driven technologies. More direct. Already trained on sufficient data to serve as an invaluable business asset. Very good, but slightly smoother. Trained on enough data to become a valuable business asset. This applies, of course, provided they are viewed as tools. More natural. This works best when they are used as tools, not as substitutes. Your ideas are very strong. AI for decision making, saving time, improving efficiency, keeping humans in control. That's very professional thinking. Now let's continue. Next question. What questions do you think your clients will usually ask you? For example, about price, about results, about how AI works. Try to give 2 to 3 example questions your clients might ask you.
I believe that the most frequent questions will concern the cost and how it works. Both are straightforward to explain. Regarding cost, an ideal approach will be a subscription model allowing companies to use my technology in exchange for a monthly fee, thereby making the business profitable. As for functionally, making it a reality will require significant investment in AI training focused on learning everything about business, marketing, and corporate decision making, positioning the technology as a tool that complements the ingenuity and creativity of corporate executives.
That was a very strong and professional answer. Your ideas are clear, structured, and realistic. Excellent work. Let me help you refine a few key parts to sound more natural. Would concern the cost and how it works. Would be about the cost and how it works. Both are straightforward to explain. Perfect. Very natural. An ideal approach would be a subscription model allowing companies to use my technology model that allows companies to use my technology. Making it a reality would require significant investment in AI training. Very good, just slightly simpler. To make this a reality, I would need significant investment in AI training. Positioning the technology as a tool, great phrase. Very professional. You're speaking at a high level now. Let's keep going deeper. Next question. What makes your service different from other companies or developers? Here. Think about your approach, your ideas, your values, your technology. Try to give a clear reason why a client should choose you.
In this instance, I believe the specific focus is the most noteworthy aspect. Given the rapid evolution of AI, this type of technology will be in high demand in the future, especially since uh, development something similar isn't currently possible, given that AI is still in its infancy. Moreover, automation, auto, au- automation technology so geared toward the corporate world will be a golden asset for any CEO or business executive.
That's a very strong and strategic answer. You're thinking like a real entrepreneur. Let me help you refine it to sound more natural and clear. The specific focus is the most noteworthy aspect. The main difference is the specific focus. Simpler and clearer. Given the rapid evolution of AI, perfect. Developing something similar isn't currently possible. More natural. Something like this is still difficult to develop right now. An automation technology so geared toward the corporate world. Smoother. Automation technology that is highly focused on the corporate world. A golden asset. Very good, but more natural in business English. A very valuable asset. Your idea is very clear. Specialization instead of general AI focus on business decision making, future oriented thinking. That's excellent. Let's continue. Next question. What qualities should a professional in your field have? Think about technical skills, mindset, personality, way of working. Try to give at least 3 qualities and explain why they are important.
And that's all.